I'm Leslie Birkland from Life's a Pageant. Today I am here with Courtney, the makeup artist. Hi, Courtney.
Hi, how are you?
And we're here with a pageant contestant, Heather. What we're going to do is makeup for on stage. It's for on stage, all the on stage competition, but in particular evening gowns. So it's going to be more of a dramatic, intense, but beautiful and glamorous makeup. And ladies, I want you to always remember that when you're on stage, you're pretty far away from the audience and the judges. So we need to intensify the makeup. So what are we going to start with?
So what we're going to do is take her from interview and just darken her up, add some more definition to her eyes.
So right now, Heather has makeup on as if she just competed in the interview competition or met with the contestants for the first time. She just has her own makeup on. It's just very pretty and subtle and natural. But now she's going to be on stage. There's going to be some bright lights and there's going to be some distance from the audience to the stage. So we need to see her features from a distance. So she's doing a little bit more than just the crease. She's actually extending it up, sort of giving her maybe a little bit of a slight cat eye, which actually is pretty glamorous and popular these days.
And this from far away, like you were talking about, is just going to look very minimal but gorgeous and glamorous.
And that's what's actually surprising. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're going to think, whoa, I have so much makeup on. But actually, from the stage, it's just going to look really natural and beautiful. Maybe a little glamorous because you're going to have a little bit more makeup on. We also are going to put some false eyelashes on. Your eyelashes just completely disappear when you're on stage without them. Eyelashes are a whole lot of fun to wear. You can apply them yourself by just putting the glue along the false eyelash and just setting them right on top of your own lashes. The lashes that you buy at the store sometimes are a little bit too long. So what Courtney just did was she actually measured the eyes by placing them on to see if they were too long. In this case, they were a little bit too long, so she cut them a little bit shorter so that they can fit across her eye. Now she's applying the glue to the very edge of the false eyelash.
We're just going to apply it right on the edge here and let it get a little bit tacky, put it on her eye, and then we're going to be good to go. And Leslie, I'm just going to measure the second eye and just make sure we have the same amount of length needed off. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue on there and let that get tacky. And then she'll be ready with her eyelashes, and we're going to follow that up with some mascara.
Sometimes I actually blow on it. I'll take, as the glue is applied to the false eyelash, I'll either wave it or slightly blow on it to just hurry it to getting a little bit tacky before I put it on. She's using a liner on the top of her eyelashes and a little bit on the bottom. She's going to take the liner and smudge it all around just to give a little bit of a smoky look so it doesn't seem like such a solid line. And what's really nice is she's actually just followed her own makeup that she already had. She's just intensified the eyes just so it shows up on stage, put some false eyelashes on, she's gone over her eyebrows ever so slightly, and we're going to intensify the cheeks a little bit. But sometimes the bright lights will actually make your cheeks look redder, so you have to be really careful to not go overboard on the cheeks.
All right, we're going to move on to the cheeks, and I'm going to go ahead and add some color here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bronzer underneath so we give a little bit of contour.
She's adding a pink natural color to the actual cheeks, and then the bronzer is a little bit lower. It's underneath the cheek that gives some definition on stage. The lips can also be intensified with color ever so slightly. Oftentimes with the natural lip that you might use in interview, your lips just completely disappear on stage. So when she does her lips, she's going to add a little bit more color than she would for interview or orientation makeup. You're basically just intensifying the makeup that you already have on, that you've worn in other competitions, because now you're going to be on stage with the bright lights. There is no reason to take all your makeup off and start over. By just adding some color, you're stage ready.